Hello, welcome back to Mrs. Hewitt's Spelling at Home Key Stage 2 Word Study session today. So we have a new root word for us today and it is this. It is cert, okay? So it's from the Latin certus, which means fixed or determined. So we are going to be investigating some words which have this as the root. It's a bound morpheme because it's not a word by itself. In fact, if we use the word cert, it's because it's shortened for something. But we've got a few words today that you can build using our morpheme grid. So in a second, I'm going to pop the grid up to the screen. You can pause the video and then you can see how many word sums you can make by adding the prefixes and suffixes or not. Remember, you don't always have to use that prefix. You don't have to use all the suffixes. You can start as long as this bit is in it. You can attach what you want. Okay, so here is your time to pause the video. Okay, let's see how many words you managed to build today. So first of all, I can show you some of the word sums that I made, and remember, as always, this is not all of them. I've picked some of the main ones, some of the ones that give us a clue to the key spelling rules and basically those main meanings, the ones that I think are important for Key Stage 2 to have a feeling for the meaning of the word and also the spelling rules that you need. So straight away, we've got quite an obvious one at the top here, which is certain. Okay, so that whole bit about something being for sure. Okay, so remember that cert bit means fixed, it's determined, it's sure, it's certain. Okay, certain, it describes something, it's an adjective, okay, tells us what it is. And then we've also got uncertain. So we've got that un meaning not. So if you're uncertain about something, it means you're not sure. Okay, so that's quite obvious. We've got certainly, so we've got our ly making the adverb there. So you might say how somebody did something or how you're feeling about something. So certainly, you're very sure about that. And then we've got here certifies. And so certify, if you certify something, it basically means that you give it the official stamp of being definite, of being sure. It's certified, it's official, it's proper, okay, it's fixed. So certifies is the verb ending there of the third person. So he certifies it. But I've put this one in because this is one of our spelling rules where we change the Y to the IES, okay? So because we don't have YS in English as our spelling, we have the IES, that changes, okay? But you can see there underneath for certifying, because we've got the ing, we can keep that Y, okay? So that's a bit of a different one there. Because it's not an E, it's a Y, it actually stays there, so we do get certifying because we need that I sound to stay there, so certifying. Okay, underneath that, we've got an interesting one there because we've got certificate. Now, you wouldn't have necessarily realised that certificate comes from the word certify, okay? So a certificate is actually something that shows you are certified. You get a certificate to show it. And again, that Y changes there to the I because we're adding that Kate ending, okay? Certificate. So instead of say certify, Kate, you say certificate, okay? So we've got that there, certificate. And then at the bottom there, I've popped on certainty because you might hear that word being used. And that's actually a noun. If you're saying it is a certainty, it is a definite thing. So the noun, the adjective is certain. If you're saying it is certain, it's to describe it. If you're describing that, if you're saying the actual thing as the noun, it is a certainty. Okay, so it is a certainty that it will be Tuesday tomorrow. Okay, that is definite, that's fixed, that is a certainty. So that's the noun there with the TY. Okay, so again, not loads of words today and not loads of combinations from that grid. The main ones I've put there, obviously, you've got the certain pathway and the certified pathway. Certifiable, again, is you're able to certify it. So that able ending is another good ending to learn as well. But our key rules there about dropping that Y when we're adding some of those suffixes. Okay, your job now is to write a couple of sentences. I would like you to try and use the word certain or uncertain because that is one of the key words that Key Stage 2 do need to know. So definitely try and write that and then maybe try certificate or something to do with certifying as well. So you basically pick one from each of those pathways and write a sentence to do with that. Okay, well done. Thanks for joining me. Off you go to write your sentences and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.